Zwiwa. Yo, Zebra. What's up, guys? What's up, white Pimin? White and blue Pimin. All we need is the red Pimin, and then we have the American Pimin squad. Y'all might be Captain Pimin. Pimin America. I should be able to break that. There's no writing on this. Keep your nose in the know. Facts for weather forecasting. The singing blusterwing. The singing blusterwing is a mysterious creature with... we already fought that thing. Discord. You want the link again? You think you got the settings? I need to not chew gum on stream. That's a horrible... That's a horrible habit. It's not even a habit that I have. It's just a... You know what I mean? Pimmy. Pimmy. Alright, try link. Try link. Try link to the past. Where are we supposed to go? Are we supposed to go lower? How low can we go? Oh, okay, I see it. Oh, there's a giant arrow telling us where we need to go. That's awesome. Wait, did we not already build a house here? I thought we did. Yeah, let's do that. Hoi hoi, hoi hoi, hoi hoi. How you doing today, Pyro? Hoi hoi hoi. Hoity hoi. Hoity toity. Toity. Isn't that a word? When people say someone's very hoity toity? I think that's a derogatory term towards white people. I'm not gonna lie.
Many tornadoes outside. It must be hard to live here with all this wind.
Let's listen to the voice acting, get some sleep.
I mean, I guess elephants do have thick skin, so the wind probably doesn't bother them much. Oh, but the fractones! The tornadoes could break them into pieces. So, maybe it's not so bad living here after all. Good night.
She's just yapping at this point. Pim in. Yo, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Pim in there like swimwear, bro. Let's go, Pim in. Hoity toity. Hoi hoi. Alright guys, we gotta go down. How low can we go? That's right, we're an elephant now. At least we got the power of the elephant now. Why are you pointing me back up? Why are you pointing me? Where are you guys? You guys are pointing me in random directions that don't make sense, bro. You're pointing me up. You're pointing me that way. Which way do I go, bro? Let's slap the booty. Ah, dude, I didn't get to slap the booty. Alright. Huh. So what am I supposed to do? Oh, that's right. I could suck this thing up. No pause necessary because I'm not even thinking dirty like you guys. Let's go, dude. That's so weird. That is so weird. Less weird than the ostrich, but still kind of weird. Oh, Apostle? Yo, sick. Whoa. Didn't make any way for myself. Alright, alright. What's up, guy? Am I supposed to talk to you? Yo, dear me, I apologize for being startled, but I was quite shocked just now. Some sort of terrifying bat. Swoop! Yo, we unlocked Swoop! In here, you saw it too, right? I watched it open its maw wide. Dude, dude, maw is crazy way to say mouth. And spit out a particular looking steak. Ooh, and what's worse, to drop the key into that spot. Of all spots here. Huh. Alright, so wait, I got business to take care of real quick. No, I'm not trying to high five. Don't patronize them. Alright, whatever. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to punch. I'm here for risky business, I guess you could say. Let's build a house. $300, yeah. It's not bad. In this economy, that's a steal. Wants a mass getaway. DK. Chunky Kong. DK. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? How is this even fair? I can't do that. Huh. Where's the tornado with the key? It's over there. So do I just need to make my way over? Oh. Do I just need to make my way over there? Huh. Alright, can I just... sick. Let's go. Let's see what kind of shenanigans. Wait, what? That's not working. What? Do I need to be an elephant? Oh, is that an oh, that is an elephant. All right. Oh, I don't have enough. Dude, I don't have enough to jungle beat. Huh. Alright, let's go do what we gotta do over here and then we'll jungle beat. Wait, hold on. Alright, cool. Sweet. Do 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 do. Uh-oh, cutscene? Cutscene? We already fought this thing. Oh my goodness. We already fought this thing once. What sense does it make to fight it again? Any lava inside?
Okay?
Thank you. Oh wait. No. No. Ah, that sucks. Whatever. No, do. The sinister Blusterwing. Alright, Blusterwing. Hit me with your best shot. Wait, I can't. I need to be a... Dude, what is even going on here? Am I supposed to? That sucks. What am I supposed to do? Wait, Okay, so I can't hit it. I can't touch it. I can't get touched by it.
Let's get going.
Wait, hold on. Before we do that, real quick. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I'm gonna get cooked. Basically, it's cooked. Dude, only sometimes. You think I'm cooked right now? I might be. I'm not gonna fight that too hard. That might be the case. Yeah, dude. I couldn't sleep last night, man, and I do feel a little cooked. You gotta vacuum him up, dude. Yeah. I guess that's the main gimmick here, isn't it? Life was so much more simple when I was just a zebra. You guys reckon there's a banana around here somewhere? No banana. Can it be that it was all so simple back then? Life felt a lot more simple when I was just a zebra. Now, I don't like the fact, you know what I don't like is the fact that the vacuum button and the throw, whatever you gotta throw button is the same button. I wish they were different buttons. It gets a little confusing because you gotta hold for vacuum and then you just gotta push the button for throw or whatever. And that kind of sucks. I need more skill points. Yeah, thank you. What's going on over there? You guys see that? I get the feeling there's a banana somewhere. That can't be the only banana. Is there something here? No, that's not the case.
You okay?
Yeah, I think so. Any bananas anywhere? Am I just infinite elephant?
Out of breath? Focus.
Huh. Oh my goodness. That we needed that apple. Oh my goodness, guys. Yeah, not a big fan of the elephant. This is not intuitive at all. Mother of pearl. I might be cooked. I'm cooked. Actually did not have to do that at all. Elephant is big. You like the elephant? Which one's your favorite? Can I climb that? Oh, I can. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, my goodness. What the? Ah. Okay, guys. Okay. Let's try to get through this. Yeah? Let's try to get through this together. Quick, the apple. Alright, alright. Maybe I just need some practice with the elephant, but as of right now, still not a fan. Look at that. That's so dumb, dude. I don't know, bro. DK Bonanza, you like them hands? Dude, yeah, DK Bonanza is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. This is so weird. Yeah, I guess the elephant life is just not the life for me. You feel me? I don't think I was a natural born elephant. Like, I don't think I was, you know, meant to go D1 as far as elephants go. A disc where? Did I grab it? Ah! It looks like gold. Honestly, is that supposed to be lava? Whatever that's supposed to be, it looks like gold. Oh my gosh, bro. It legit just looks like gold. Like, this is the worst looking lava ever. I'm complaining a lot right now, but it's just what I need to do to feel better about absolutely fumbling the bag. Okay.
Let's get going.
Elephant transformation is easily going bottom of the tier for me. And it could totally be a user error. I'm not gonna lie. But also, elephant could just be cheeks. So I'm open to both possibilities. How does it even get rocks from lava? That doesn't make any sense. Bro, none of this game makes sense. You guys realize that, right? Tell me that lava, if that's lava, right? Tell me that doesn't just look like straight gold. I like gold. Tell me that doesn't look like gold. I'm gonna get cooked. I'm gonna get cooked. Dude, this is basically Luigi's Mansion. Elephant edition. Yeah, this is. I wouldn't be surprised if they hit up the team from Luigi's Mansion. We're like, yo, bro, we need the code for how to do these game mechanics. I'm trying to vacuum everything up in this world. Oh, I guess. Rah 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 rah. Oh, elephant. A scalding secret. I guess that is lava. Oh, elephant. Now I'm trying to get a look at your mug while you're doing the elephant thing. Elephant. Elephant. That was easy, bro. That was way too easy. Whoever struggled. Okay, the fact that its tusks are bananas though is kind of cool. I will give him that. And the color scheme on it is kind of cool. But other than that, I still hold my reservations. Yeah, that was alright. That was cool. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna play this game like Mr. Fabi and just run through the fire. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Alright. Ready. Ready. Ready, ready, ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Eddie, Eddie, Eddie. Sinister Blusterwing. Let's go. Alright. Alright. Alright, where are you, guy? I'm gonna get cooked, bro. Nice. I meant to do that. Nice. Bro, come on. Come on! Ah! Oh my goodness, that's so painful. Come on, dude. Literally. Oh my gosh.
Careful, okay?
Thanks. Thanks. Oh my goodness, bro. All right, easy money. I missed so hard. How did that not? That should have hit me. That's it? Don't tell me that's it. What? Yo, that thing kind of looks like Ganondorf. Let's collect some gold while we're here. Need to stack my bread. That looks conspicuous. Can I... No, nothing? Okay. That looks sus. What about this? Alright, those all look sus. This looks sus. And this also looks sus. Huh. Maybe I'm the sus one. Interesting. Dude, another layer? That's crazy. I think all of them have 2 layers, right? 2 sub layers. Every 100th has a 2. Oh. 2, 3. Nice, we get a point. I'm not sure there's much we could do about this one. Oh, we can. This is your favorite layers? Really? Like all of these layers in general? The 900s? Or this one in particular? Trunk room. 10 chunks, nice. Bitter inhaling, nice. Stronger lungs, yo, let's go, baby. Quick storage, huh? I kind of want stronger lungs, just to be able to hold that, spam that a lot longer. That seems useful. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, smack. What's up? Could the bizarre bat just now have been our beloved Blusterwing? It whooshed off in that direction at an incredible speed. I'm so confused why it was singing Blusterwing, why the singing Blusterwing was wearing that odd mask. Oh, what? It doesn't usually wear it. Yeah, the elephant layers and forward, all the elephant layers, yeah, dude. I don't know what you see in these elephants, man. The zebras are peak. The bird that controls all the weather in the underground world does so by singing from its heart. Windstorms, thunderclouds, lightning, that songbird can cause them all just by tweeting a tune. Blusterwing, I'm worried about you. The blusterwing is a bird and one that actually loves eating bananas. We usually offer it bananas to ensure pleasant weather. Oh, pleasant weather. Sorry. Let me see. Whoa. See, why does all of this literally look like gold? That looks like gold, bro. Why would they even... What? Ah. Alright, man. You're gonna have to explain to me the beauty behind these layers because I'm failing to see it. Can I buy stuff? Banana? Yeah, sure. Alright, cool. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks. Is this like Super Mario Odyssey where you could buy a certain amount of like bananas or stars? Bananas in this case, like at every level. Nice. Oh, see something right there? Nice.
You found a map.
Nice. What am I supposed to do about that? Nice. Real nice. Why are they just chilling next to lava like that? Or is this a fractone that turned into lava? Yeah, you are a fractone. It's so weird, guys. Let's go buy a house. Bro, in this economy, when they got $300 houses, you gotta buy it. You just have to. Stack your real estate. For $400, that's not bad. Actual steel. Let's go. TK. Alright, let's sleep. Let's hear her yap.
Hey, DK, are you awake? I snuck into the hot spring before this. It was so warm. I'm all cozy now. You should try it.
Dude, honestly, that does sound like a peak experience. I'm not gonna lie. Pauline might be cooking.
Bet you dreamed about
Kit.
bananas, didn't ya?
Yo, how do you know me so well, Pauline? It's almost like you're my soulmate. Can somebody tell me where do I go from here? Let me see. Saunas. Oh, dude, these are the saunas. This is not a sauna. There's no water here. Whatever, dude. Hello again. Is that egg person here? Yo, egg person. They were in the Discord. Let me see, egg person. Where are you? Let me send that message. Egg person. What's up, Yayo? Hey, wait. So how do I pronounce your name? All right. I know you guys were on the brink of having a really nice Fire Emblem chat yesterday, and it slowly got turned into something else. Huh? Can't slap, release a chunk. Oh, that makes sense. That makes so much more sense. Yeah, I'll let you know that. They said it's pronounced Yo, I guess. Okay. You don't sound too confident about that one, but I'll take you for your word on that one. Yeah, egg person says they're working. But I like it. How'd you come up with the name used for role-playing games like Skyrim? Oh, that's what I was gonna ask. How'd you come up with that name? I like it. That's a good name. How do you feel about the name Squingle? How does the name Squingle sound to you? One, two, three, so many active tornadoes and lightning strikes too. And this might be the stormiest storm in all of meteorological history. 1, 2. Sound stupid? Oh, dude. I need to tell. Oh, dude. I need to tell. Oh, hold on. That's Egg's name. Egg came up with that name for dude, Egg came up with that name for Dungeons and Dragons. I think it was for Dungeons and Dragons. It was for some sort of Stefan Wallner. Yo, Joe, is the stream on Twitch only back screen? Yo, Stefan Wallner, did you literally come from Twitch? Damn, dude, I need to like literally, yeah. So Twitch only streams at like 1080p, and I don't want to lower the settings on the YouTube stream, so I need to stop multi-streaming. I'm sorry about that, Stefan Wallner. I appreciate you stopping by over here, though. This is where we hang out. We're gonna have to put it. We're gonna ixnay the Twitch nay. I don't know how to speak pig Latin, but you guys understand what I'm saying, right? We're gonna nix that thing. No more Twitch streaming. The future is on YouTube. I've seen the future, and it is YouTube. Trunk chunk sounds really weird. Trunk chunk. No, come on, bros. I'm just trying to trunk chunk, fam. Bro, can I trunk chunk in peace? Oh my goodness, fam. All right, we have trunk chunk. So you just play on the Switch? Yeah, Switch only. Switch only, bro. Well, not just the Switch, but basically Nintendo games, you feel me? I do got a GameCube. I do got a Nintendo 64. So every now and again, I've busted those out, but it has been a while. But yeah, basically anything Nintendo, we'll play that. I am, as some people would say, you know, some more cultured than us would say, I am a Nintendo shill. I shill out for Nintendo, baby. Nintendo pay me. Sponsor me, baby. Dude, what was that? You play on Switch sometimes, your PS5 or your computer? What do you... I feel like I asked you this yesterday, but what do you usually play on the Switch? Is there anything we could bond over as far as Switch is concerned? A banana. Fire Emblem, that's it on Switch, that's it? You don't play no... How am I... You don't like multiplayer? Okay, fair enough. Let me see what we got in our arsenal. These are all multiplayer. Advance Wars? That's a deep cut. Any Super Mario games? Any Zelda games? Yo, or Hollow Knight, Stardew Valley? Yo, Silk Song is real. Ori? Maybe Ori? That's cool. Pimin? Pimin is single player. Pokemon? Splatty? You like Legend of Zelda? Let's go. What do you like on Legend of Zelda? What do you usually like to Legend or Zelda? Like which games? BOTW? TLOZ? No wait, that's Legend of Zelda. What was it? TOTK? TikTok? Tears of the Kingdom? You just like exploring? I like that. I do want to play Stardew Valley at some point. Breath of the Wild is peak, dude. Legit gotta be my favorite game on the Switch. On the OG Switch. Can you do something about this guy? What's up, Ice Pimin? Team Frag? Why'd you change your name? Rock on, Garth. You're here. Welcome here, Gaul. Oh. Welcome here, Gaul. Welcome here, Wall. Welcome, guys. Welcome. You just play Skyrim, Fallout, or Zenless Zone Zero. Isn't Zenless Zone Zero the Gooner game? Alt account, iTeam Frag, but you still have the Ice Pimin on there? That's sick, dude. Or Minecraft. Wait, what? You're leaving us? Bro, can somebody tell me where do I go from here? Bro, Ice Pimin came in just to leave us. That sucks. We just like the funny characters on Zenless Zone Zero. What are the funny characters? Wait, hold on. What are some of the funny characters? Not the Gooner characters? Alright. I needed that, didn't I? Alright, whatever. Wait, so if I do this... Oh, man. Alright, so if I do this, that gives me... Okay. How does this even work, dude? Oh my goodness, how does this even... Bro, what is this game? Use zipline. I am. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay, sick, dude. I get it now. Here, hold on. Nice. Nice. My sentiments. Alright, need to go right. Right. Cooking. Absolutely cooked. Absolutely chefed over here, bro. I might be the best DK Bonanza player ever. Alright, the one on your profile that sometimes likes to get out of meetings. Oh, so the PFP you got is from Zenless Zone Zero? What's that one called? What is that character called? I want to look this character up. Mount. Miyabi? Alright, I'm gonna look up Miyabi, see what Miyabi actually look like, because I can't really see your PFP right now. I can see a little glimpse of it, but it's too small for me to get an actual good glimpse. I used glimpse twice, that's bad. Well, that's not that bad. Alright, here goes, guys. No. Why would you let go of the... Sorry, I got debated. You said people like to goon to these characters. You're right. All right, I won't pull it up on the stream. Miyabi. Miyabi is a Japanese cuisine. Zenless Zone Zero fan art. That's crazy. Wait, let's look at the age first before we get too crazy. Mid-20s. All right. That's not too bad. Really, the same for any fandom you're ever in? Yeah, the Pimin fandom was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Miyabi's kind of cool. She got like cat. Oh, she got a cat. She's got a white and orange cat. That's sick, dude. Okay. Yep. People are definitely those like fox or cat ears. They're not like. Is that her hair, or are those like actual ears, or is that like a little headset or something? Miyabi. She looks cool, I guess, dude. They're fox ears. Actual ears, dude. So is she like a half kitsune, half gooner bait? That's crazy. They got a statue of her. Like, okay, never mind. Yeah, luckily I didn't come across anything too crazy. Miyabi, she seems chill, dude. I like Miyabi. She's cool. Because you don't get gooner stuff mostly because you're not a guy. Well, that's good. You feel me? I feel like even guys shouldn't get gooner stuff, you know? Yeah, I didn't see too much of it, luckily. If I would have looked up fan art, that probably would have been a different story, but I did not. I totally did not. So I got a good glimpse at her being modest, an outstanding citizen. Really? Really? Come on. Give me a trunk chunk. Give me a trunk chunk. Come on, give me a trunk chunk, man. Yeah, that's cool, dude. Well, I'm glad you're not gooning to Zenless Zone Zero, you feel me? We need some pure hearts out there. What the? I'm so cooked. I'm actually chef. I'm not a big fan of the zipline mechanics. Okay. So maybe I could just lift that up and then we could do that. Alright. Apparently these rocks last a little bit longer. There we go. A banana. Nice. And then we could just jump right back. See, Pauline's got like some like ears right now too, bro. Pauline and Miyabi are literally just the same character. You feel me? One is just Nintendo IP. The other one is Gooner IP. But yeah. Nothing wrong with having a little bit of ears. We all have ears at the end of the day, right? Am I right? You have ears, I have ears. Donkey Kong has ears. He has some big ears right now. He's an actual elephant. Your ears do not get much bigger than that. Alright, let's go. She's literally saying gibberish and it drives me crazy in a good way. I'm gonna get debated again. Alright, cool. No. No. Okay, cool. Almost got. You kind of want to play some Skyrim right now? Why don't you do that then? Skyrim never sounds like a bad idea. You got a funny idea for a build? Are you just a silly guy? I know you're not a guy, but deep down in your heart, are you just a silly guy? Would you say that's more attuned to your playstyle? Quick storage. I think maybe trunk room would be good. Let's do that. I don't know. Have you ever considered that maybe you're just a silly guy deep down in your heart? Because you like silly characters or funny characters, and you have funny ideas for Skyrim builds. So maybe deep down in your heart, you're just a silly goose. Honk. You feel me? Because I could relate. I could totally relate. Who can relate? You just laugh at things? What's your type of humor? Do you like... I don't want to say the word, man. Ish posts? She posts? S posts? I don't know how to say it in a clean way without saying the cussy. I don't want to say the cussy. Or do you like sophisticated humor? Highbrow humor? Nyuk, 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 for the nyuk, nyuk, nyuks. Or do you like silly things? See what I'm saying? I get an inclination. I get the feeling that you might just be a silly goose. Your stepmother once made you read a book, and there was a character that was pretty dumb because of curse, and all conversations between the main character and him were just him being stupid. What was the book? What's the book called? No. Mama. Alright, we're going after the blister wing. Nice. Alright, let's see if this works. Then she left it on the bookshelf. Nice. Alright. Or maybe it was on her Amazon account. Well, if you could find it, that'd be chill. If you can't, no pressure. We're a no pressure type of stream around here. What does that button do? Nothing. Not a single thing. That hurt my hand. Dude, I've got so many rocks. Sick. You'll be back? Sounds good. Sounds good. We look forward to seeing you again. Dude, please let me live, game. Don't need that, but I still want to break it. I guess that's not gonna happen. Let's not do anything crazy. Oh wait, am I supposed to? How am I supposed to? Huh. Hold on. There has to be a meta here. There has to be a meta world peace run our test. I'm not sure that's gonna work. You think there's nobody here once again? Yeo said they'd be back. Alright? Alright, well, and I'm here. So don't ever forget that. And you're here, buddy. So you know what I mean? It's called Trees of the Emerald Sea. I want to see what that looks like. Trees of the Emerald Sea. Oh, that's interesting. Trees of the Emerald Sea is an epic fantasy novel written by Brandon Sanderson. Wait, wait, no, hold on. Are you just Egg with an alt account? Bro, Egg absolutely loves this author. He absolutely loves Brandon Sanderson, and he absolutely loves Cosmere. Those are romance books and she likes those. Dude, you're not? I don't know. Yo, you're starting to sound like Egg more and more. You like Fire Emblem? You like Brandon Sanderson? Or at least you've read the books. You don't read books? Okay, you're definitely not Egg. Brandon Sanderson, have you ever, because he loves the books that Egg always tells me about is Mistborn and what other books is The Way of the Kings? I think The Way of the Kings he's also read. Mistborn for sure. Dude, he has so many books. How does one person write so many books? Yeah. That's cool though. That's awesome, dude. Never heard of those. You never heard of Cosmere, really? Brandon Sanderson. One of the most popular books in. Oh, the Stormlight Archive. So you've never heard of that one? Those are the two that Egg has told me about for sure. Mistborn and the Stormlight Archive. And so it turns out that this book that you read, The Trees of the Emerald, is part of that universe, the Cosmere fictional universe. That's sick, dude. That's kind of cool. That's kind of crazy, man. Wait, so did you like the book overall? 10 out of 10 would recommend. How is anyone supposed to do this? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna lose so much gold. I don't understand how we're supposed to do this. Would it make me come out of your shell more? No, it's boring. Oh, so it didn't make you come out of your shell more? Dude, your stepmom sounds kind of chill. She's trying to get you out of your shell. I'm sure she has good intentions behind that, right? There's a lot of things you didn't understand. Like what? Give us an example. I am carrying a giant stone. I am carrying a giant rock. I am carrying this giant rock stone. I have a giant rock and stone. Like what? This is I've seen some guy for years. Oh, that might be deeper lore stuff, you know? I'm telling you, Egg absolutely likes those books, so he might know about that lore. Like it might be one of those where it's like you had to read this previous book in order to understand what was going on in this book and get the reference that happened in that book, you know? It might be one of those things. So even though you didn't like the book, do you feel like it helped you come out of your shell a little bit more? Oh, is that how you do it? Oh. Dude, is that how you do it? After dealing with angry Magic the Gathering fans for a while, Egg, you're doing the Lord's work. Yo, Egg, have you ever heard of this book called Trees of the Emerald Sea? I'd be hard pressed if you haven't. You don't know who your boss and co do this every other week. It's wild, Egg. Honestly, there's some people out there who are just absolute troopers. Give me a second, I'll be back. Yo, so it's trees, not tress. Wait, did I say tress? I said trees. Wait, did I? I didn't say tress. Who said tress? Emerald Sea? You mean sea? Trees of the tress? Oh, It's just dumb romance stuff. I'm taking that Yeo doesn't like too much romance. Egg, for a second, I literally thought you and Yeo were like literally just a burner account. You know what I mean? I thought Yeo's account was a burner account until she said she doesn't like reading. Yeah, Yeo read it, dude. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like Yeo came in the other day and was like, "Yo, I like Fire Emblem," and I'm like, "Oh, dude, Egg likes Fire Emblem." And then she's like, "Oh, and I read Brandon Sanderson book," and I was like, "Yo, Egg read Brandon Sanderson books." But yeah, Tress. I'm sorry, not trees. My fault. My fault. My fault. I get hyped though. All right, Tress, not trees, bro. No trespassing. You feel me, guys? That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only one. That's the only one Yeo has read. Yeo said that didn't understand some of the references. The stupid guy on the ship was funny. Egg, who's the stupid guy on the ship? Egg, I need to know this stupid guy on the ship's name. I'm glad you could find something good out of it. That's Hoyd. He killed God. Yo, it's classic Hoyd, man. Always up to shenanigans. Yo, Hoyd's a funny guy. Wait, is that the guy that was turned himself into a what did Hoyd turn himself into, or someone turned himself into a coat rack? Is that the same Hoyd? Coat rack Hoyd? Are we thinking about here? Am I gonna have enough? Awesome. I need to build a home. Oh, I'm sorry, guy. I need a home. Not show you. A coat rack. I'm not gonna ask about this. Ask about it. Ask about it, Yeo. Yeah, that was his friend named Design. Wait, so his friend named Design turned into a coat rack? That wasn't Hoyd. Hoyd. That sounds very complicated and you don't like reading. Okay, well, what do you like? Honestly, I'm not a big fan of reading myself, you know what I mean? But I'm not opposed to it. I'll read it every now and again. And Hoyd seems like a funny guy. He seems like a chill guy. Magical defenses turned him into a statue when he landed on planet Komashi. Dude, wasn't there a guy that turned into a coat rack? You like games? Dude, same. Same, but same. Same, but same. Dude, look at you busting out of your shell, man. Made a Discord. Joined the stream. You know, read a book. Like, I'm proud of you, Yeo. Books are boring and long. Yeah. Sometimes maybe it's just about finding the right books, you know? Design used a statue version of the coat rack for her noodle shop. Yeah. Wait. Of him as a coat rack for the noodle shop? Huh. I could have sworn someone turned themselves into a coat rack as a bit, you know, like it was all just part of the bit. But that might be what I'm thinking about. Banana. You read the book like last year? That's still breaking out of your shells, you know? It's small steps, little by little. Because if you had never read that book, you might have never ended up in this stream. It's all part of the journey, guys. You read the book when it's released, part of the Kickstarter? Bro, dude. Egg is Brandon Sanders' #1 fan. He might be his biggest supporter. For sure, he's a loyal fanatic. Yeah, dude, that blew my mind, Egg, when I read, you know? See, we gotta do some weird things against the witch lady. Egg, who's the witch lady? I need to know about this. That's a lot of lore. That's probably older than you. We don't get enough time for this. No, we got enough time for this, Egg. Egg, we got plenty of time, dude. There's nothing but time. You're 16, Yeo? Sick, dude. Yeah, dude, that lore cannot be older than 16, bro. That lore can't be that old, right? What is this? Sick. Oh, banana. Yeah, it's older than you too, Egg? That's crazy. That's crazy. Dude, it might be older than me, man. It might be older than Dinky Kong. Yo, Dinky Kong is wild. It might be older than Dinky Kong. Are you okay? Oh, you're just relaxing? Mud baths? Alright, sick. Don't mean to disturb your relaxing meditations, but I am Dinky Kong. Sick, dude. Are you trying to rage bait me? Nah, that rage bait is not egg style. At least sometimes, but I don't think that's what he's trying to do right now. Elantris was released in 2005. It's now older than you, base. Are you trying to rage bait me? Bro, are you calling me old and you're calling Yio a baby? That's insane, dude. That's crazy, Egg. You tread lightly and carry a big stick. Sick, dude. What is this? Oh no, that's not good. Water and electricity does not mix. I learned that in class. Yeah, no, Egg's a good dude. I don't think he was trying to rage bait either of us. Nah, Egg wouldn't do that. Egg's never done that. Egg has not once rage baited me, except when he lied about that Rapidash, that Alpha Rapidash. That was not level 16. What? Nothing, Egg. Nothing. Just tell us about the witch lady, Egg, please. I need to hear about this lore. There's got to be a little bit of time. Just enough time to tell us about the witch lady. And then what's the guy that wanted organs from trees? Then what was up with that guy that wanted organs from trees? See, Egg, maybe if you explain some of these things to her, she might actually be like, oh, you know what? That book was not so bad after all. I just didn't get it. Now I get it, though. I'm going to go back and I'm going to read Mistborn. Or, you know, I'm going to go back and I'm going to read the other book. He's a creature that eats humans and takes their form, I believe. So he was trying to take the form of a tree. Dude, I wouldn't mind being a tree, bro. Trees are pretty wise and knowledgeable. You don't really need to enjoy trees of emerald. See, is that why the book's called Trees of Emerald? Because you're harvesting... Wait, trees have organs? Trees don't have organs, guys. That's a lie. Now that's rage bait. Oh, rage bait. Isles of the Ember Dark, if you have read that book. So it's easier to understand Isles of the Ember Dark if you have read Trees of... I'm sorry, I'm rage baiting you guys. Tress of the Emerald Sea. Then how come there was certain parts that Yio just couldn't understand? Why the hell would a crate eat humans? I don't understand why the hell. Yeah, yo, is there anything that we're missing over here, Egg? Is there any reason why a creature would eat humans? Wait, trees? Stupid autocorrect. It's alright. It's alright. We forgive autocorrect. Alright, how do I get out of here? That's how the Dictator Planet designed them. Again, it's complicated. It can't be that complicated, bro. Come on. Has to be user friendly, right? Dude, her you don't even want to know anymore. Yo, you said your mom reads those books, right? Dude, her mom be reading those books. Or her stepmom, I'm sorry. Dude, stepmom might have read more Brandon Sanderson books. Captain Crow, I remember Captain Crow. You're a mean one, Captain Crow. Rain, 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 such a pain. But we're totally dry, way up high. Umbrellas are pretty great, aren't they? It's good to be under one in a storm. Reads romance. It's just a random one she picked up. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. So Tress of Emerald Trees. Trees of Emerald Sea is good title. Why don't they go with that? There are some. So that's not a romance book. Captain Crow is a she. That's crazy. There are other umbrellas over there, and something good surely awaits under one of them. Okay. Where are the other umbrellas? Huh. Is me see. Where was the banana? Banana's over there. Banana's over here. Banana's right there. I'm going in. Uh-oh, I need to get out. Sick, dude.
There's a banana!
Oh, dude, there was a banana the whole time. Hi, guys. What's up, my doodle words? How you doing today? Blub, 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 dub, dub. What's up, blub, dub, dub, dub? What is that profile thing? I don't know what it is, but I like the colors. It looks kind of cool. Or Crowd Tress and Charlie. Yo, so Crowd Tress is where the title Tress of the Emerald Sea comes from? Dude, so you tell me it's not called Trees of the Emerald Sea? I thought it was called Trees of the Emerald Sea because that guy was eating tree organs, which I still don't understand. You're right, I'm with you. Why are there tree organs? Whoa, that's cool. Dude, I like a good smash. I like gold and I like a good smash. Hulk smash. Bro, I'm just realizing Hulk and Donkey Kong would be pretty good friends. You guys cannot lie. That is a factual statement. How do I traverse this area? It's you, ISO Buckets, in a new form. Yo, it's ISO Buckets? Yo, bro, dude. ISO Buckets. Dude, ISO Buckets has taken so many forms, dude. That's crazy, fam. It's crazy that you came back with the old school ISO Buckets, bro. I like that. That's a flashback to the past. It's a fish with a silly goatee. Is that what it is? That's sick, dude. I like that. There are no tree organs. The main character is Tress. Oh, the Tress organs. Wait, I wanted to... Oh. The fact that you had to put that in all caps is great. Come on. I think you're gonna depart. See you tomorrow. All right, well, sounds good, brother. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Again, it's complicated. Yeah, it is complicated. I'm still trying to get over the fact that there's no trees. Okay, so Tress organs makes a little more sense. So that creature wanted to eat Tress organs. All right. Well, Tress organs makes a lot more sense than tree organs, guys. Honestly, we're being for real. You guys stop to think about it for a second. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, there's something down over here. There's something over there, but the traversing is taking me over there. All right. I'm glad they have this because otherwise I would easily get lost. Oh, again, it's complicated. Long time no see. Long time no see. Where you been, bro? What's new? What's good in the neighborhood? In the ISO hood. In the ISO hood. Well, you're not asking any more questions, dude. I you know what I mean? The profile is one of your original creations, but it's not your OC. Wait. It's one of your OCs, but it's not your OC? How does that make sense? Dude. Yo, don't get discouraged about asking questions. Asking questions is one of the simple joys in life, you feel me? It's what makes life, it's what gives life flavor, a little bit of pizzazz. Ask some questions. Even if they're not answering them, you still gotta ask them, bro. I'll keep asking about the trees. You are not gonna stop me to ask about the trees, fam. I like the trees. But I do appreciate Egg answering whatever questions he did answer, because that was fun. I feel like I learned a little bit. I'm more in tune with the Cosmere universe, which is honestly, you know. Well, okay then. What, Egg? Get him out. Oh, I can't? That sucks. What am I supposed to do? Is that... How am I supposed to... Oh, make him fall, maybe? Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Make him fall, make him fall, make him fall, come on. Ah, dude, that makes sense. Didn't you try? Are you talking to this guy streaming? Am I the guy streaming? Didn't you try listening to the prologue of Way of Kings a while back? I did. Yeah. Yeah, I did try listening to the prologue of Way of Kings. That was the free video that Brandon Sanderson had on his YouTube, right? Yeah, I did. I honestly did. I give it a fair shake. And I tried watching this video that gave lore breakdown on the giant crabs that inhabit the Earth, the Cosmere universe. It was complicated, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, I'm not gonna give up on it. One of these days, I will figure it out. I will. One day I will be... What do the Brandon Sanderson's fans call themselves? Do they call themselves Brandies? Sandies? Brandy Sandies? That's a lot of lore. It is a lot of lore. Yo, this guy streaming, bro. My name is Basely Fam. I have a name. My mother named me when I came out the womb. She didn't name me this guy streaming. That's crazy, bro. How many books are even on there? You don't want to know. I'm just kidding. That's all I keep saying, and that's... Here, let's see. Your isopod... What do you mean your isopod army has grown a lot? It can't be your original creation if you didn't make it because it's original. Yeah, wait, what? I'm so confused. And it's your original creation, then that's your original creation because it's an original creation that you originally created. How many Stormlight? Yeah, so look. Depends what series you're talking about. So Stormlight Archive books are there, and they're long books too. There's no joke, dude. So there's 10 novels. It's right. There's planned 10 novels. I think they're on book what? Book 5, book 6. Dude, book 6 won't be out until 2031. That is crazy, dude. This is like a lifelong journey for anyone that's reading the Stormlight Archive. And so then, what's the other one? Kangaroo Court. Let me see. Stormlight Archive. Mistborn. Alright, so how many Mistborn books are there? How many Mistborn? There's 7 Mistborn books. So that's not bad. That's not too bad. There's dragons, and there's a Pikmin. You give up, you're going to play games. Goodbye. Oh, we scared Yo away. That sucks. Alright, Yo. Well, you are a former viewer base. Who's Blub Blub? Who is Blubba Dubba Dub Dub? Who are you? Splatoon 3? Wait, are you, oh, dude, what was bro's name? Oh, what was his name? What do you guys think will happen to all those AI data centers if the AI industry collapses? You think the AI industry is gonna collapse? Bro, what was his name, dude? Splatoon 3. Hold on, Blub Blub. Oh, dude, it wasn't it like Rusty Joe or Joey Nails, Joey Buckets? Ah, dude, Blub Blub. I'm so confused. Blub Blub. I think I know who it was, but I just don't remember the username too well right now. The character is named Raffles. That's a great name for a character. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we gotta go somewhere. Where's this thing taking us? Okay, I think we're supposed to go up there, maybe? Huh. Let me try that. Hint, second story mode? Bro, I think I know who it was, but Brandon? Wasn't it Brandon? Dude, it was one of those names. Brandon or something. Oh, dude, I figured it out. Nice. And the AI centers will just shut down and get all their data sold to third parties. Yes, Brandon. Yo, let's go. Heat W in the chat. All their eggs in one basket and reaping the consequences. How do you feel about AI, Pyro? Do you think AI is a good thing, a bad thing? Net positive, net negative? Is humanity cooked because of AI? Is AI cooked because of humanity? How do we feel about said topics? Fly me out of here. Let's fly away. Nice, dudes. Needed that. You hate it? You hate AI? Why do you hate it? Brandon AK Band-Aid, let's go, bro. Let's go, man. We got blubba blubba dub dub in the chat, bro. And that is Band-Aid. You hope to love in a future with no generative AI? Do you think AI is gonna get in the way of love? Oh, live. Oh, okay. Why is that? What happened to Orange Ball? Orange Ball pops in every now and again. Orange Ball was here like 2 streams ago. Yeah, Orange Ball definitely be orange balling. Orange Ball is definitely an orange baller. Which way do I gotta go? Okay. What the f was even that? This is so weird. You guys understand this game makes absolutely no sense, right? Wait, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Stop, speed up? What do you mean stop, speed up? I could speed that up? What the? Bro, this game is so weird. I'm gonna... I wonder if I can make it across like that. DK might be cooking. Yo, I just reached max height. What happened? Generative AI is understandable. Wait, why do you worry like that? Why would you hope to love? No, live. He said live. It was a typo. Live in the future with no generative AI. Yeah, what are your main concerns when it comes to AI, bros? I personally, I can't say I'm a big fan of AI. I don't think I've used like ChatGPT once. You feel me? So I can't say I'm a big fan. But also, I'm just gonna let them cook. You're retarded, then it's okay. It happens, egg. Happens to the eggiest of us. Costco pizza. You going to Costco? What should you get? Costco pizza and a hot dog, bro. Please get the hot dog. Are you really going? Do not get a chicken bake though. Are you really going to? Is this a troll? Are you rage baiting me? I swear, White Pittman. If you get a chicken bake, I swear to the gulag with you. Why am I going back? No, I want to go forward. How am I supposed to? Dude, what is this weird? This weird bad thing is eating my fruit. This weird bad thing just cooked me, bro. Why do I have chicken bakes? I don't have chicken bakes, dude. Why is everybody just typos today in the chat, man?
Let's get going.
Why is everybody just, you know? Bum, bum, bum. No, you're gonna get a hot dog and pizza? Let's go, bro. W's in the chat for hot dog and pizza. Oh, we already did this. It sucks, dude. Chicken hot dogs and pizza. No, not chicken hot dogs. Chicken bake hot dogs and pizza. Hey, yes, the summoning signal. we summoned Litton. Oh, dude, I really hate generative AI and robotic AI. We don't need crap like that. What's the difference between generative AI and robotic AI? Generative AI is like software and robotic AI is like hardware. I'm not gonna lie, bros. I got a Roomba robot in my house and it goes so hard. It goes absolutely hard, bro. So like I could kind of get behind the idea of robots. Like robots actually kind of make sense to me. Like if I could have a little pet companion robot, I've kind of always wanted that, bro. I don't know if y'all remember this TV show called BattleBots. It went so hard, dude. And ever since watching that show back in the day, it made me really want a robot. BattleBots. That's a good anime. Bro, see, everybody always hypes up all these like overrated animes, bro, but no one ever talks about the classics, bro, like BattleBots. Hope everyone's doing well on this TGIF. Yeah, thank you, Litton. Hope you're doing well too, man. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. Always a good time when we get a shout out from Litton. Which way am I supposed to go, dudes? I don't think I can make this. I'm not gonna make it. That was a mistake. I just lost a life. BattleBots, you remember BattleBots? Let's go! Maybe some cookies? Oh, you're right. You cannot forget a Costco cookie. Bro, Costco cookies are top tier. Honestly, their best item on their kitchen menu, for real. You have joined Discord finally? Let's go, bro. Let's go, man. That's what I'm talking about. You're home, so finally going to have a good day. Why is that, Egg? You get to some peace and quiet, get to relax, maybe play some Rainbow with your girlfriend. That sounds like a cool Friday, man. That sounds like a cool Friday. We all deserve that. Battle Boss was so lit, bro. Or have I? Or have you? Have you? We don't need high-tech robots like that, like what Tesla makes. We don't need that. I was at the Tesla store the other day, and my dad was like, "You want to take a picture with this Tesla robot?" And I'm like, "No, I sure do not. I most definitely do not, Dad. Like that is crazy." Can I punch this thing? But I heard there's a lawsuit going on that could bankrupt the AI industry, which would be absolute cinema. Dude, what's the lawsuit? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do wish they put a stop to AI. Like that would probably be best case scenario. But I'm telling you, I don't know, at a certain point you can't really fight it too much, you know? Because if I spend all my time worrying about it, it's gonna end up cooking me. The worry, not the AI. What if the true AI was just the friends we made along the way? How do I get over there? No. Oh, you know what? I think I know how. Focus. Alright, hold on. Let's leave that right there. Let's throw that right there. And let's get that right there. Sick. I just missed. Sometimes I think you should go to Band-Aid because it was iconic. Band-Aid was pretty chill, but Blub Blub is not too bad, bro. I don't know. I wouldn't, you know what I mean? I wouldn't downplay the greatness of Blub Blub. Or have I? You haven't joined the Discord? Join the Discord, bro. What are you doing? Just chilling tonight. A rough morning gym session with a full body workout. Yo, let's go. Yo, let's go, dude. Yeah, nothing better than chilling after some gym sesh. Oh, sometimes you got to, bro. You know what I mean? Get your rest in. Eat some food. Recharge. Some chicken bakes. Some Costco hot dogs. A little bit, maybe some games, you feel me? Maybe a chocolate chip cookie while we're at it. Oh, dude. I don't know, I'm just saying, guys, maybe I'm just built different. I don't like this level, bro. What's his name? Mr. Fab, you said he likes this level? This level is not the best. Let me stop that. Alright, cool. Lore, raffle, and all others. Sometimes I think you should go. Yo. No matter what the leaders in the U.S. do, they will get criticized. That is true, man. That is actually true. Being a leader is hard, dudes. Honestly, I don't know if there's any hope for the United States as far as getting out of the spider web that we got. You gonna go shower real quick? BRB sounds good, bro. You're not going to Costco? That's sad, dude. What's up, Doodle? Yup. We had a Magic Gathering tournament. And it was chaotic. Dude, what was the main prize for that Magic the Gathering tournament? Was it more Magic the Gathering cards? Or was it just bragging rights? I'm gonna get cooked. I'm absolutely cooked. I don't want to go back. I need a checkpoint so I don't have to go all the way back. This world is not fun. I'm just gonna go on a limb and say it. I am not having a blast right now on this world. I'm gonna have to climb a lot, aren't I? And there's no checkpoints, is there? There isn't. And you can't stop moving because you get zapped. I need a break. I need a break, guys. You heard the lady. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. Come on, DK, run. Oh my goodness. Does that go any lower? No. I think that needs to go higher. Alright, we'll figure this out together. You've never been to a Costco? Really, Lane? Do they not have a Costco where you're from? That's kind of crazy, Lane. I ain't gonna lie. Dude, big miss. Hadn't I already hand slapped that? Hold on. But you say y'all going to McDonald's? What do you like to get at McDonald's? I think the Big Mac is goated. You'll be back? Sounds good, Egg. You know God will save us if he can. That's facts. Ultimately, that's what I choose to put my faith in, man. You know? Because if I'm expecting humans to figure this thing out, we're cooked. I've seen what humans cook, and they do not cook. and we're cooked. But God though, God did. God ain't never made no mistakes, fam. You feel me? God don't make no mistakes, fam. You ain't said nothing slick to a can of oil. What do I mean? What do I mean by what? Aman? Amen, bro. Amen. Alright, want to make a barrel cannon? Yeah, dude, sure. Thank you. If there's a Costco near where you live, Litton, you should totally check it out. Cause honestly, it's a pretty amazing place. You have a Costco, but it's more downtown. Traffic around this time just gets stupid. That makes sense. I'm telling you though, it's worth one time, just one time for the one time. It's worth the experience. It's worth the pilgrimage. Because I have a friend from Germany, and I was explaining to them what a Costco is, and they were so taken aback. They're like, bro, that is the wildest thing ever. You could buy a couch where you could buy your groceries. That's insane. And honestly, when you put it in perspective like that, it's like, that is kind of crazy. The fact that I could buy a couch at the same place where I could buy groceries is kind of crazy. Dude, I need a rock. None of this makes sense. Alright, guys. So I need to pick up this. I need to pick up that. I need to hand slap that. But once I release the chunk, there's no... Oh, okay. So we got a chunk. I'm okay. Sweet. And then we could do this. Right? Come on. There we go. And then we could do that. Oh wait, she needs to sing. Ooh! Nice. Nice. You have a mantis now? You found him in the show? Bro, have you guys ever seen mantises do their little little wiggle dance? Mantises are cute, bro, when they do a little wiggle dance. It's absolutely adorable. Why, Pitman, why did you summon me? Yeah, why did you summon me? From Pitman 4, I said something spoiling Pitman 4. Oh, yes. That's how I summon you. I love the way you spell summon. Forget, get your furniture at Furniture Mart. Just go to Costco. Wait, they have a Furniture Mart? That's a thing? Furniture Mart. What? Dude, I've never heard of this place. That's so crazy. Yeah, they don't have one where I'm stationed. They don't have one in California. We don't have Furniture Mart. Yeah, no. It says the closest Furniture Mart. Wait, do they have one? Aaron's? No. Happy Living Mart? No. Minnesota, they got one. Yeah, that's crazy, dudes. Furniture Mart. Search that. Yeah, that's like an East Coast thing, almost. I don't know. That's cool. Okay, guys. There's one around there. That's crazy. Yeah, never heard of Furniture Mart. Do they have hot dogs at Furniture Mart though? Yeah, see, I was telling my friend from Germany that we don't have an IKEA, and she's like, "What? That's crazy." Because we don't have an IKEA around here. Like, some places are just synonymous with Europe, and some places are just synonymous with America. And I'm happy to live in a place where you could buy your groceries and your furniture at the same store. We can never take that for granted. That might be the meta. Oh no. Yeah, dude, much better. That saved me. Alright, how am I supposed to traverse? First and foremost, where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go higher. Over there. How do I get there? Oh, I see it. Is that gold? I hope that's gold. That is gold. That's a whole lot of gold. We should probably pick that up while we can. Same, there's no IKEA. See, IKEA's got a food court though. You know the place you live at is, or not the place you live at, but the place you shop at is legit if it has a good food court. That should always be number one. And who cares about the prices? Who cares about the quality of the products? What's the food court like, my G? Is it popping? Is there any type of, you know what I mean? Can I rizz up someone at the food court? Like, that should be at the priority of our, you know what I mean? Priorities, guys, priorities. Food court rizz is so important. actually might be the most important. Use a chunk from your trunk to lift off. I don't know if I got chunk trunks. Oh, I see what you're saying. But what if we do this? Nice. Nice. We found a map. We should have just done this from the beginning. Just literally just wreaked chaos. DK, give me that. DK. Chunky Kong. Nice. Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand. Sick, dude. Dude, did I just get hit by... That sucks. I just got hit by lightning. Hold on. I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit by lightning. Alright, chunk trunk. Nice. Dude, we finally made it somewhere. Oh my gosh. And we got a checkpoint. That's awesome. You started to play... You want to live in Norway one day? Is that the goal right there, bro? Have you started learning any Norwegian? Dude, Pyro, I would love that for you, man. That'd be awesome, dude. You know what? Find yourself a nice Norwegian girl. The Norwegians are kind of, you know what I mean? They're alright. They're up there. There's a Dutch Bros around where you live. Oh, dude, same. You try your best. Yeah, dude. Same. You started to play Grow a Garden and you're ashamed. Why are you ashamed of that? There's a Dutch Bros. There's a Dutch Bros around here too. How do you feel about Dutch Bros? I'm still more of a Starbucks guy, you know, because the Dutch Bros where I'm at are all drive-bys, drive-ins, or whatever. And I like to sit down and drink my coffee. You know, I like to go inside the establishment like an old-fashioned individual. So that's why I'm still a Starbucks person, but, you know what I mean? I don't know. As long as they don't join the U, they're trying to enact the law that gets them to view messages you send before the other person gets them. What? Why would they do that? Oh, I think it's the cutscene. Why would they do that? That's invasion of privacy. Sounds good. Join the Discord, man. You're gonna go feed your isopods and mantis by... Oh, dude, my dude's got a mantis. That's sick. Alright, sounds good, isopods. It was nice hanging out with you, man. My doodle worlds. So stop by and say hi to us again, alright? Yeah, so what's next? What's first on the list, Litton, when it comes to places we're visiting? What would you say is first on the list? Is it Dutch Bros? Is it Costco? Is it sushi? I feel like there's a few places we need to visit. Nice. No. Yes. Alright, this might be it. Guys, this might be it. Whoa, that's just cutscene so extreme. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Bros, that's a silly looking bird right there. Dive to the next layer. Let's go. Bro, if they're really living off bananas, that's kind of crazy because they legit have not eaten anything else. What do you got for us? Style shop? Yeah, let's see what we got. 17. Ooh, banana. We gotta buy this before we can unlock the other ones real quick. That one's kind of cool. I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah. What else can we buy? I'm not sure I want to buy any of these. Yeah, let's go with that. It's a little too late, I guess you could say, because we already finished the elephant level. Hopefully we get a Rambi level. Are we gonna have a rhino transformation? That would be cool. Love you some Chick-fil-A. Yeah. Have you tried Dave's Hot Chicken? Didn't we have this conversation last time? How do you feel about Dave's Hot Chicken? Personally, I'm a Dave's Hot Chicken guy over Chick-fil-A, but Chick-fil-A is not bad. Chick-fil-A has never let me down. Tempest coat. Black. Why do they call it a tempest? What does tempest mean? That one's cool. I like that one. I like the wiper. It's cool, whatever, but I'm gonna have to go with that classic. Yeah, that's a classic. Looking good. Sure am. Sure am. Closed on Sundays. You're my Chick-fil-A. You're my number one. With the lemonade. Close on Sundays. Alright guys, we gotta go. We gotta go to the bottom. The depths. Let's go. How many levels are there, bro? You feel like we've had this conversation in the past? Is that when we were talking about Raising Cane's and Burger King? I feel like we have had this conversation in the past, and I'm not gonna lie. It's just Dave's Hot Chicken is new to me. You feel me, guys? Like I've literally only tried it like twice, and it happened like within the past like it happened like a little while ago. I'm saying like in the past month that I tried Dave's Hot Chicken for the first time. So my mind has been blown. My horizons have been opened, you know? I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Yep, we have. So that's why I just need to know the consensus of how people feel about Dave's Hot Chicken, bro. Because my mind was blown. I never even knew, what's it called? Nashville? That's Nashville style chicken, right? I never even knew Nashville style chicken was a thing. Until recently. You know, the reason I found out about it was literally because Jack in the Box had some like bootleg Nashville style chicken or whatever. And I wanted to try it, but by the time I tried to try it, they were already sold out. So I was like, alright, you know what? I need to go to the source. Oh, and I did try this place around here called Good Frickin' Chicken. It was not that good. They lie. Their name is a lie. But I was intrigued by the style of chicken. The style of chicken was crazy. Like, I can't believe I've lived all my life like this and never tried Nashville style chicken. I guess it makes sense because I'm nowhere near Nashville. But also, closed on Sundays. You're my Chick-fil-A. You're the number one with the lemonade. Ooh. Dude, Jack in the Box is not bad when you use the coupons. Like, I would never pay full retail for Jack in the Box, but they have coupons and I'm all for it. You feel me? Like, yeah, full price for Jack in the Box, not a good deal. But they got some coupons, bro. You get like 2 Jumbo Jacks or whatever for like $5-6, dude. That's a steal. So every now and again, I will eat some Jack in the Box. I sure will. And I'm saying that's how I found out about Nashville style chicken. But yeah, full price. I don't got no coupons. I'm not stopping Jack in the Box. That's not my first option. I'd almost rather eat at Taco Bell. I think Taco Bell is slightly better. It's not the best. Don't get me wrong. It's not the best, but it's slightly better. We don't have any. I don't know. I need to give Cane's another fair shake. I'm gonna go back to Cane's at some point. In-N-Out is just a classic though. In-N-Out is the GOAT. You could also live in Switzerland. Doubt they'll ever join the EU in the future. They prefer to be on their own. Wait, they're neutral, right? Switzerland's always been neutral. Dude, yeah. Do you just want to live in Scandinavian country. Wait, is Switzerland Scandinavian? I don't know, in the general area. Taco Bell is so-so in your opinion. I respect your opinion. Taco Bell is so-so. Taco Bell is definitely so-so. But every now and again, it's like a guilty pleasure, you know? It's like a craving that I just want to satisfy. It's not like I'll never say, you know? In Central Europe, in the Alps, why is it that you're like... Well, why don't you want to live in the United States anymore, Pyro? Is it just the politics? Is it the government? Do you feel like politics would be better there? I figure there has to be a sweet spot where, like, you know, the United States has gotten a little saturated, I'm not gonna lie. What are you doing here? Oh, dude, look at this thing. Let's follow that thing. Nice. Yeah, let's follow this thing. Dude, sick. Thank you, bro. Awesome. You want to do that again? That is a good appetite. Dude, Pauline's pretty chill. You don't plan on living here forever? Yeah, so you just don't like the state of the political climate around here? The economy? Yeah, it is kind of cooked, bro. It is kind of cooked. Honestly, though, some people say, though, as bad as it is, it's better than most other places. You know? And honestly, when it comes to Taco Bell, like, they just got a few items that just hit hard. Like, those nacho fries go so hard. They do. Like, you can't even knock them. What else goes hard in Taco Bell? The crunch wraps have always gone hard. The chalupas are pretty decent. You feel me? There's a few items you just gotta know you know what I mean? You gotta know the menu. You gotta know the secret menu. Do. Whoa! Look at that. Is that gold? Nice. Get us to the promised land. Let's follow this thing, yeah. Sweet. You want to live in the mountains eating all the cheese you want? You might have just figured out the key to happy life. You feel me? You might have just figured out the keys to success. Live in the mountains and eat all the cheese you want. I'm not gonna lie. You think you'd become like a goat farmer or something? Goat cheese is pretty good, dude. Dude, Pyro, maybe you could just start like a cheese farm. That's a thing, right? Yeah, dude, start a cheese farm and just farm cheese. Dude, that sounds sick, dude. Stardew Valley might have been cooking. Dude, Stardew Valley might have been cooking. They might have told us the recipe. Just leave the United States, leave your mundane life and go start a farm. And in Pyro's case, it just so happens to be cheese. Cheese farm, huh? Sounds good, right? No? Dude, cheese farm sounds like come on, guys, you can't lie. We've all had that. We've all had this thought before. Pyro's not the first one. I'm not the second one. We've all dreamt of a cheese farm. Just a farm where we could just eat all the cheese we want. You're down for that? I'm saying, bro. I am absolutely saying. Oh, dude, cheese farm. Cheese farm. Pyro, I completely support your endeavors, Pyro. Wherever you feel you gotta go, whatever you feel you gotta do. Work at a cheese factory. Cheese factory might not be as romantic as the cheese farm, but it's still something. It's still something cheese related. It's still better than no cheese. Oh, dude. That guy from the Extremely Goofy movie that was like all about the cheese whip, like that guy was ahead of his time. Oh, banana. Hello. Hey, what's up, Asma? Dude, Asma. What are you doing up right now? Hello, love. Hello, Asma. You're sleeping, randomly woke up and came to say hi. That's what's up, Asma. I like that. I like that. So how much longer until it's morning for you right now? Hold on. Let me look this up. What time is it right now? How is everything? It's alright, Asma. It could always be better, I guess, but it could always be worse. What time is it in alright, I don't know how to spell. So right now it's 3:37 a.m. for you, Asma. Oh, we answered that at the same time. I just looked it up online. 3:37 a.m. That's crazy, Asma. So like what? 3-4 more hours until you're like all the way up? Nothing can stop me. She's all the way up. Bow, meow, 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 meow. How is everything? The guy who made a tower out of cheese, like what the heck? Wait, someone made a tower out of cheese? Cheese tower guy. Someone made an IRL cheese tower? Oh, the Leaning Tower of Cheesa? Yo, that's the guy from the Extremely Goofy movie? Yo, that's the guy, yeah. Yeah, that's the guy. He was ahead of his time, dude. You try to go back, so you gotta be up by 7 or 8. From the Goofy movie, yeah. The Leaning Tower of Cheesa, bro. The guy with the glasses. Yeah. Dude, deep cut. Deep cut, Ozma. The fact that you... I'm sorry, Dark Layton. The fact that you remember that was good. What kind of business you got early in the morning, Ozma? You're gonna make some more horchata? We got serious horchata business. What even is this, Lo? It's a little bit serene. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like it. Leaning Tower of Cheesa. Deep cut. Nice.
We made it.
You know your Disney movies? I like that. Oh, have a wonderful sleep, Ozma. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi mid, you know? Gotta run some errands for your mom. Dude, hopefully there's a horchata involved after those errands. Hey, Squidward, have you finished with those errands? Have you finished with those errands? Have you finished with those errands? That's sick, dude. I like that. Alright, Ozma. Thank you for the sleepy hellos. Whoa, I gotta be an elephant. I just want to be a zebra, dude. Elephant Bonanza City Smash. Oh, sick, dude. But I just gotta smash the whole city? What? Oh, wait, if I do that. Sick. How do you do this? I need more of the explosive stuff. Oh, there we go. I'm not sure I'm gonna make it in the allotted time. The horchata is literally actually addictive. You had a lot yesterday. I'll see if I haven't tried it and guess what it's made of, but no one could guess anything beyond the cinnamon. Dude, did you tell me it was made out of did you tell me what it was made out of? They might have lost their later Ozma, yeah. They might have lost their ish when they figured out it was made out of rice. They're like, dude, rice? What? What are these Mexicans doing? I'd be tripping if I was, you know, not a Mexican. Had never tried horchata, and then you guys tell me it's made out of rice. I'm like, bro, these Mexicans are wild. Give them, you know what I mean? The cartels, that's not even the craziest of it. The cartel is actually probably the most tame thing they're doing around there. Dealing drugs and whatever, that's actually not bad. They're making water out of rice. They looked at you like you tried to poison them. Did you just feed me rice water? You crazy woman. Be gone with you. That's crazy. Give me your family rice water has got to be insane. Yeah, I'm glad your mom liked it though. Mom sounds chill. Wanna shake it, Bonnie. Shake your body. I'm really bad at the elephant stuff. We're not gonna make it. What was I supposed to do? Wait, rice? Excuse you? Rice water? Yeah, that's what horchata is. You've never tried horchata Litten? Horchata is literally rice water. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Nothing can stop us. We're all the way up. Like, it sounds crazy. Don't get me wrong. I get it. On paper, it sounds absolutely wild. I'm telling you, I'm a Mexican and I'm like, bro, these Mexicans are wilding. But then you try it and you're like, oh my goodness, these Mexicans are cooking. It's heat. You've never tried horchata? Oh, dude, next time you go to like a taco spot, you gotta ask them if they got horchata. It's spelled with an H like horchata, but the H is silent, so it's horchata. Yeah, so horchata. Yeah, so horchata is basically rice and cinnamon soaked and blended and strained, and then you add water, milk, condensed milk, evaporated milk. Dude, the little recipe for absolute sweetness in a cup. Absolute, you know what I mean? Heaven is a place on earth. You heard that song? It's also a place inside of an horchata cup. It's also a place inside at a Mexican restaurant. Sick, dude. Clear. And so you tried it? Yeah, fam. Horchata's good. You gotta. Right, and there's things you have never tried but want to try. Horchata should be on the list. Litten, you know what I mean? We need to create an actual Litten checklist, bucket list, you know? Costco, that's on the list. Costco hot dogs, that's on the list. Horchata, that's on the list. I'm pretty sure we had other things on the list. Sushi, that's on the list. We for sure have other things on the list. There's lists. We have lists. We have lists on top of lists. How do I get the other? There's more bananas here. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to climb that. Dude, what did we... Oh, dude. Alright. There has to be another way to... You got a bucket list made somewhere? Alright, don't forget to add these things to that bucket list, okay? That was fun. Ride it down. Let's see, Brazan was playing your head all day. You still have a headache? I still have a headache too, man. The lesson learned, too much zebra could be a bad thing. Who would have thought? Not me, man. Not me. But yeah, apparently too much zebra could be a bad thing. Dead and bonanza. So there's supposed to be a... There's supposed to be a banana somewhere, bros. Yeah, zebra song was stuck in my head. That was madness. Zebra, zebra, zebra. It was good. We had fun. No? Dude, that sucks. Shooky, shooky body. Is there any way for me to... Where's the other bananas at? Alright, I gotta go for a bye, everybody. That zebra song is very catchy. Dude, that zebra song is so good. Here, let's see if we could... I don't think I could be a zebra right now while I'm in Elephant Bonanza, because it's literally got elephant in the name. How do I... Trunk chunk? How do I... Oh, there's a banana up there. See, I knew it. Maybe a trunk chunk? Here, hold on. Okay, so maybe if I do that. No. How am I supposed to get up there? There's a banana up there. I don't know. Dude, once you step on that line, it's on. Okay, let's try doing something else. Zebra, zebra, zebra. Now you guys reminded me. Yeah, we had too much fun yesterday. Shook your body. Can I jump from there from over here? Oh, okay. Okay, let's go higher. Let's go higher, yeah? Oh, no. Dude. These things are gonna be the death of me. Ew, ah. Dude, my goodness. So there's 3 bananas. I know where the second one is. I don't know where the third one's at. Oh, zebra, zebra, zebra. Oh. Alright, we'll do. Alright, we'll do. Need that, throw that, hit that, jump that, do that. That time limit though? That time limit. Yo, this is reminiscent of Super Mario Bros. Wonder. You feel me? We got elephants, we got Mario IP. This is basically Super Mario Bros. Wonder all over again. This is basically zebra, zebra, zebra all over again. Dude, these things are absolutely frustrating. Shake your body. How do I? No, how am I supposed to make that jump? How am I supposed to get up there? I figured if I just went high enough, maybe, but that doesn't make any sense. You know who would be able to make it? The zebra. The zebra would easily be able to make it. Oh, zebra. So what if I just tried climbing it? Yeah, we could kind of do that. Dude, this is Donkey Kong. He should be able to climb. Okay, awesome. Alright. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. Come on, man. 3,000 million IQ. Dude, sick. Alright. So we got 2 bananas. How are we supposed to get the 3rd banana? Sick. Alright, so there's supposed to be a 3rd banana somewhere. 1, 2, 3. Hey, GG. Oh! You figure if I do it with a certain time limit in, that's what it's gonna be? That might be it. Alright, before we lose a life. Shake your body. Before we lose a life, let's go back. Oh, alright. Alright, let's figure this out together, Litten. I'm telling you, it's Super Mario Bros. Wonder all over again. It's just me and Litten figuring out the whole world on our own. Alright, there might be a time limit. Alright, no lollygagging. We're not lollygagging. I wonder what the time limit would be, though. Bro, please, let me live. That's 100? clear? Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. No. You get back on playing Wonder. Not gonna lie, I can't remember where you last left off. Oh, you were playing Wonder? That's awesome. I didn't know you were. I didn't know you had Wonder. That's cool, Leighton. Yeah, dude. That game was fun, 100%. Honestly, I'm telling you, I feel like it doesn't get the hype it deserves, but Wonder was not bad at all. There will always be a special place in our hearts for a classic Mario experience. Body, shake your body. How do you, here, let me see what this guy has to say. Good one, well done. Finish with 20 or more on the clock and you'll get another banana from our stock. Yeah, let's do it again. Let's do it over. See, it's 20, we need 20 seconds on the clock. I don't know how much we had last time, but I feel like we were close. All right, we could do this. Wanna shake your body. Bro, those little things are kind of annoying. I'm not sure we're gonna do this. This is gonna be close. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close. Dude, we did it. We did it. The Mario RPG, not the OG, but the new one. I want to get that one, dude. Mario RPG. I'm glad they made those remakes because I've always wanted to play that game. So I really want to get that one in Thousand Year Door because everyone hypes up Thousand Year Door. Everybody glazes Thousand Year Door. And the only experience I've had with a Paper Mario game has been with Origami King, and that one was kind of mid. So I just want a good Paper Mario experience. Body. We did it, guys. Dude, we're doing pretty good over here. I'm not gonna lie. NGL. Shook your body. That was fun. Pauline ain't never lied. Never played Thousand Year Door. Have you ever played any other Paper Mario games? What the F is even that? Yeah, let's follow this thing. This is such a weird sub-layer. Dude, that thing likes to eat. No, you never played a Paper Mario game? Dude, I've heard really good things about the original one and Thousand Year Door. I remember I used to see that original one at Blockbuster all the time, but it was always checked out. Like, it was never in stock. So I never got a chance to rent it, you feel me? But I always wanted to. I'm like, bro, this game looks like fun. I want to, like, I just wish they had it in stock. It's never there. I'm pretty sure there was one person that just, like, probably checked it out and never returned it. Or, like, checked it out and kept paying the renewal fee. So the rest of us were never able to try it. But yeah, it was never in stock. Never got to try it. Instead, I had to play games like Rampage. A whole village made of trash. Dude, who decided to make a trash village? Hey, can I buy anything in the trash village? Okay, let's see what we got. Nothing really. Candy, that's sick. Matcha, ooh, the matcha might go hard. I still just like being pink DK. Pink K. PK. Cypher PK? You just need rock on, Garth. Rock on, Wayne. Construction complete. Alright, we're gonna do this last one and then I gotta get going. I might be back later, might not, but for sure I'll try to be back tomorrow. I'll just try to be back as soon as possible, guys, as much as possible. You know? Just here for the memes. Here for the fun. Alright, so what's that doing? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Oh, that's crazy. think I'm just supposed to go all the way down. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way down. Yeah, yeah. Rampage, Killer Instinct, the OG. Yeah, you remember Rampage? Yeah, dude. Which is not a bad game, honestly. I enjoyed it, but it didn't hold up. The franchise didn't hold up the way that Paper Mario did. You know? It's one of those obscure franchises. Nothing worse than when you play an obscure franchise, you like it, and then it just doesn't get any follow-ups or anything like that. You know? Kind of like Banjo-Kazooie. It got some follow-ups, but, you know, it still deserves the love. And then Nuts and Bolts was just cheeks. I don't know. Maybe I'm preaching to the choir here. Maybe I'm just preaching to myself, but I feel like I make points. Just one banana? That's it? Nah, dude. That's 2 bananas at least. Chicken, chicken, jockey. Oh, banana. The fact that they made a whole game around punching is kind of impressive. Good one, well done. 30 on the clock and get a banana from our stock. Yeah, do it over. Try again. Alright, let's go. Bump, 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 body. Quick service ice treats. Alright. Cool. And we got 30. We need to do it with 30 seconds on the clock. We got this, guys. Alright. Let's go. Okay, we got this. 30 seconds. I feel like this is kind of where we were at last time. We just took a little bit long on this part. So this is literally a spamathon at this point. I'm not sure that's the meta. That might be the meta. That might be the meta. Sweet. 30 seconds. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. I need to collect my... Come on! Come on, bro. I was off by 1 second, I think. Oh, no, we got it? Oh, sick, dude. Awesome. That's a fun little ride right there. Dude, awesome. That's cool. Is there a third banana? Speedy delivery, yeah. Sick. Is there a third banana? There is a third banana. Oh, where's the third banana? It's gonna be hidden down here somewhere, isn't it? Alright, if you guys see a third banana, let me know. Uh-oh. There's gotta be a third banana literally hidden somewhere. You guys figure it's gonna be up or down? It doesn't seem... Oh, wait, look over there. Over there, I see it. That might be it. There's a giant crevice. Crevasse. Oh, there's a chasm. There's a chasm. I see it. I see the banana. Oh, banana. Will I be pre-ordering it? Probably not a pre-order. They're giving some sort of like gaming mat or something for that, right? If you got the pre-order with Best Buy. Yeah, no, probably not pre-ordering it, but I'll probably just pick it up when it comes out. I was thinking about pre-ordering DK Bonanza, and I just ended up buying it when it came out. Yeah, I figure there'll be enough stock. What about you? Are you gonna pre-order it? Body. Alright, guys. Shake your body. That was fun. That wasn't too bad at all now, was it, guys? Alright, that was cool. Please head this way. Dude, that seems like a shady deal waiting to happen. It's so cozy in here. I should build a house. Alright, cool. Rock on. You probably won't pick it up until the holidays. That's a great time to pick it up, honestly. Honestly. When does it release? Nothing better than playing a new Pokemon game during the holidays. Legends ZA release date. October 16th? Wow, that's coming up pretty soon, huh? Nintendo Switch 2 games release dates. Let's see what they got. First party. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is here. Donkey Kong. Mario Kart World. Welcome Tour. Donkey Kong Bonanza. DragX Drive. I don't even know what that is. Age of Imprisonment. Kirby Air Riders. They still haven't announced dates for those. Legends ZA October 16th. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it on the itinerary right now for Nintendo first party games. Yeah, so that's probably the next one that we are for sure aware that will come out soon. All right, Layton, it was nice hanging out with you. I gotta get going. I'll try to be back a little bit later, maybe, possibly, no promises, but if not, we'll see what we got cooking tomorrow. I should be able to make it tomorrow, all right? Layton, always a pleasure hanging out with you. Keep shining. I love you. God bless you. I'm out of here. I'll be back though, maybe. Take care. You take care too.
You think all eelings become elevators when they get big enough? No wonder they grow so much, the way they gobble everything down. Maybe the soil here is actually good for you. Just like the banana. Wait. Promise me you won't start eating the dirt, DK. I mean it. Good night.